Hello again and welcome back to the channel. Happy New Year 2025 to each and every one of you watching this video. Thank you for watching the videos in 2024. It's been a great year for physical media, hope you'll agree. I've had a lot of new labels come on board as well, and existing labels increasing their output, such as Second Sight, Arrow, Vinegar Syndrome, Imprint. So what I'm going to do for this video is I'm going to show my 10 top releases on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray for last year, 2024. So, going to keep it nice and short. So, going to start off with this release from Studio Canal, The Third Man. Great release, obviously the packaging as well, but the video and audio experience was pretty good as well. I thought the transfer was excellent on this release, and this definitely deserves to be in my top 10 for this year. I'm not going to rank them in any order because this will probably take me longer to do, and that's why I've not done it over the years, only just posted it on X or Twitter. But for this year, I'm going to show the 10 top releases that I've got in my collection from 2024. So, I don't know if this still plays the theme tune. It's been opened a few times. Yeah, still does. Hopefully that'll last for a few more years. But yeah, that's one of my favourite films of all time, and that's hit this list. And Studio Canal, they get a lot of stick for some of their transfers, like too much teal and things like that. But this was spot on for me. Next up, also from Studio Canal, another one of my favourite movies, and this was a great release. This is Jee Hackman in The Conversation. It's a Francis Ford Coppola film. This is now available on standard release as well, if you don't want this limited edition. Excuse me. But again, it was a magnetic clasp, and this had loads of extra stuff inside, and a cassette with the soundtrack on it. Awesome film. I always like to watch this at the same time as watching Enemy of the State. I know they're not the same film, but it sort of works, and I've always done it that way. So this has made my list. Great film again. Excellent transfer from Studio Canal. Nice 4K restoration for this one. Right. Moving on. Got this release from Lionsgate. The video and audio quality on this is superb. It was very good in the cinema. I quite enjoyed it. And the home experience is pretty good as well. So this list is not just for packaging. This is basically transfers that I've enjoyed through the year. But yeah, good story. I quite enjoyed it. But a great audio-visual treat. Next up, one of my favourite movies of all time. This is actually my second favourite movie after Terminator 2. Can't believe we've actually got The Crow on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray. It's quite amazing, really. Didn't think we'd ever see this because the UK rights were with Disney and things like that, and then Lionsgate had it, and then it went to Paramount. But yeah, we got it. And the original director of photography was involved, and it's a pretty good transfer from Paramount. We got these two nice steelbook releases for it as well. I had to get both. I said second favourite film, and it's 30 years since. Wow, it's unbelievable. That was the other steelbook, but again, the audio was pretty good on it. Try and show you the back of the case. There's no messing about on it. It was good. It was bassy. Good surround sound with that excellent score. It's got an amazing score, this movie. Great track from The Cure on there as well. Burn. Yeah. Had to make this list. Didn't think we'd ever see it. Really pleased we have. I know I've not seen the remake. So yeah, that's definitely in my list. Again, another movie didn't think we'd ever see. Michael Mann's The Keep. They've done a good job with this. with the material that they've got, and the director didn't really want to get involved, this is pretty much the best we're going to get for now, and it looks really good. I did post some images on X about it, but this is from Vinegar Syndrome, and it had to make my list for this year. The keep. That's what they did for it. It's the 96-minute cut. It's got Dolby Vision, and it's been restored from its original 35mm camera negative, and it's got a stereo soundtrack. They cleaned it up the best they could, but yeah, it's never thought we'd see it. Now I've got it. It looks great. I can finally retire my DVD and Laserdisc. Okay, next up, back to Arrow again, and this is a Fidelity in Motion release. They did the Blu-ray on this one, the mastering. So it's got the two films, Conan the Barbarian and Conan the Destroyer. I didn't buy them separately, I bought this set. Again, good transfer on it from Arrow. They've done a great job on it. Just to show you the back. So again, it's Dolby Vision. It's got the theatrical cut, the international cut, and the extended cut. So everything you could wish for these movies are here. So yeah, I enjoyed the film. Again, I think in the UK the rights was with Fox. So never thought we'd see this release. But yeah, Arrow got it. So just to show you the sound on the back, it was a remixed Dolby Atmos track. But yeah, thought it was a great release. Again, top-notch encoding from Fidelity in Motion. Next up is a trip to Australia. This is A Bridge Too Far. This is from Imprint Films. This is obviously their 4K release. Look at that cast. Amazing cast in this movie. I've got the insert in here still. I'm not going to do an unboxing. I've already done that on the channel. Just to show you. So it's the first time ever on ultra high definition. It's in Dolby Vision. The standout here for me as well was the 4.0 surround track. I was toggling between the two, as I said in my review, and I stuck with the 4.0 track. Could be sourced from the 35 or 70mm camera negative from the magnetic track. But yeah, for me, it's that was the real treat on this film. Said a raft of special features on their own disc. I am making my way through them. Yeah, superb film and a great transfer from Imprint. Okay, that's not the last time we're going to Australia. This arrived yesterday, The Never-Ending Story, which features the original US cut with the famous theme tune, and the German extended cut. This isn't just in here for the packaging. The transfer was amazing. Looks really superb. The audio track as well is now presented in DTS HD Master Audio, whereas the German set was high resolution, so that was lossy. This is now lossless. Yeah, really enjoyed it last night. Watched it for New Year's Eve, and I'll be watching it many more times. So yeah, fantastic 4K transfer on that one. Okay, next up we go to Second Sight, and no surprise, the Hitcher is in this video. Again, Second Sight did a lot of great work on this, spent a lot of time on it, got delayed a few times, but it doesn't matter. The end goal was it's pretty much perfect. Just to show you the back, again, it's got 4K UltraHD Blu-ray. It presented in HDR and Dolby Vision. And if you're not collected Second Sight yet, they do an amazing job. Please do check out their releases. There's a lot of their stuff on my channel. I'm a huge fan. Philip Escott is the production manager. Goes to quite a long length, really, to get the special features. It's always a great job. There's always loads of stuff on here to keep you entertained. The transfer was encoded and the Blu-ray was mastered by Fidelity in Motion again. So, say no more. But again, really good movie and great set from Second Sight. And the last movie in this video, and this is not by all means the best release of the year. As I said, I'm not ranking these, but I thought this was a great release from Arrow. Not too much a fan of the artwork behind, if I'm being totally honest. I know a lot of people are complaining there's no title on the spine because they like to throw these away. But it's got a nice 4K transfer. It's got a good Dolby Vision grade. And the Atmos mix is pretty good. Bit of a shame with the branching. When they say Taco Bell, when it's in the UK and the international cut, it's dubbed over as Pizza Hut. They did change one of the signs from Taco Bell to Pizza Hut in the video, but they didn't recut the scenes. You can see them clearly saying Taco Bell. Just a small niggle, but it's always been like that. But yeah, that is the 10 top movies, I think. Just double checking. Yeah, but I have got a couple of shout outs here. I'll just get them. This movie should have been in my in the top 10 here. Been after this for years. It would have been. Just that I was quite impressed with the other 10, and I thought, well, I do love this movie that much. I've got to resist and go with it. But yeah, if there was a top 11, this would definitely be in it. Obviously, huge fan of Sir Alfred Hitchcock, and Cary Grant's such a great actor as well. Great supporting cast as well. James Mason's awesome actor. But yeah, I believe this was 8K scanned from memory. I could be wrong, and I do apologise if I am. But this does look amazing. It's got an Atmos remix on it as well. But yeah, maybe I should have put this in the top 10 at risk of something else. But yeah, it's done now. And another shout out, again from Arrow, available in the US and Canada only, not available in the UK, is Sam Raimi's A Simple Plan. This looks amazing, really does look superb. Again, Dolby Vision. It's got the original DTS HD Master Audio 5.1 track, and the encoding is by Fidelity in Motion again. Yeah, looks amazing. Did post some screen grabs on X, aka Twitter. But yeah, another superb movie which I'll watch over and over again, and it's a great transfer. And finally, before I go, just one final shout out. Being this is a 4K top 10 release, got to give a shout out to this. Again from Second Sight. It's a Blu-ray set. No point really giving it us in 4K. I don't think. For this, they went back to the original 35mm master. Did everything again from scratch. Give us several cuts. It's just a fine release, this. If you're a huge fan of the Blair Witch Project and you haven't picked this up, please do. Remember, 4K is region free, so you can play this in the US, anywhere really. But I had to give a mention to this because it is such a good release from Second Sight again. I have watched 2 cuts now, so I think I got another cut to go. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching this video of my 10 top releases on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray for the year. Please do like and comment, and consider subscribing or sharing. Always like to read your comments, like the interaction. Always good to see what you guys think. We'll be back with many more videos. Got some unboxings to do in the new year. some video reviews, and I will carry on the James Bond collection. I am slowly getting some more items grouped together, and I will be doing a video of my collection for 4K titles. There'll be probably 3 parts, part 1, 2 and 3. The first part is the big one. That's got all the limited edition releases, slip covers and keep cases. Part 2 will be the steelbooks, and part 3 will probably be the Marvel MCU. But yeah, thanks for watching again, and again, Happy New Year, and I'll see you all very soon. Goodbye.